kind of muscles you have? No. Bro, what kind of patterns you have? Or is it just aesthetics?
Hello everybody, welcome back to training every single day with some beautiful sounds of nature in the background, because I'm outside in my bare feet, not only in the video and also right now recording the video, doing the voiceover at least. So I really like the sandbag for a lot of reasons, and you should train it as well because it allows for expression, creativity, training the rotational plane of movement, challenges your balance, your coordination. If you're trying to develop your own movements, that's great. You can really challenge the integrity of your joints and build an ironclad core, because challenging the core through lots of twisting and stabilization all at the same time, power production, stabilization of the core, stabilization of the joints, and then embracing the chaos of the natural ground that's out there. Amazing. Try it out for yourself. You don't have to use a sandbag. You can use a sturdy chair and just swing that around yourself. A book bag that will not break after, a book bag that won't break until you can get a sturdier device. Just anything that can be swung, anything that won't break the things in your house or go outside. Really great. You can find a log, find a stick, find anything heavy to swing around. It'll challenge the grip a good amount. My grip, I feel, is pretty good, pretty okay. Not like some professional rock climber or wrestler, but the grip's been developed. I do a lot of hanging. I really want to try to focus on building up some of the lower body, and I didn't get to do that too much today. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do some of these plyometric jumps. It's sure going to be hot, so I'll be warmed up. While doing the sandbag, I like to develop the neck, and right here is a great way to develop power. Power is something that's not often developed. You don't develop power by lifting weights. You develop power by doing something that generates a lot of power, like this. I'm trying to move the sandbag quickly, generate a lot of force over a short amount of time. Throwing the bag, swinging it. This right here is a Jefferson curl. Very good for developing some flexibility in the hamstrings and the spine. So try this out. Develops the lower back a good amount. It's like a deadlift, but it develops kind of other things in the same kind of plane of movement. And if you made it this far in the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can't forget to do that. And follow my Instagram. It's check the description. So here I'm really challenging the neck. This is a good way for me to challenge the neck. Using a partner is kind of the best way, where someone will push down on your head and add some resistance, because the neck is kind of awkward to train. But it can be done. Not too difficult. And then here I'm adding some weight to the diagonal stretch via my head. People are creatures of habit, and there are so many addictions out there that can really get people hooked. And I'll just go over one that might relate to you. You know, if you ever played a video game, and in a lot of video games you have to do the same thing over and over again. You grind to get better. And people will do it in the virtual world because it's set up in a certain way that's ever so rewarding that you just can't help but continue to progress, doing the same thing over and over again. Now take that same mentality to real life. Do the things that you know you need to do over and over again. And they'll continue to do that, whether it be developing a skill for work, whether it be moving and developing the health inside your body. You got to find a way to make it more accessible like that. Try to get addicted to those things that you'll be thankful that you did in the future. There's something called compound interest. And if you can live your life every day, building up for the future, doing things that you'll be thankful for tomorrow. And those things will keep building up, building up, and building up. And don't forget to use some investing terms. It's okay to take profit now and then to reward yourself, but you need to have the base of keep building your life, that it keeps getting exponentially better. Just 1% better every day is exponential. Over enough time, it will just keep increasing. Compound on these returns. So get addicted to the hard work. Get addicted to the things that you know you'll be thankful for someday. Life is too short not to be doing these things, not to be, living your life in the most efficient way possible. Take some joy in it. Get addicted to the hard work and the grind. That's not immediately rewarding that same hour, that same day, but over the weeks you'll really see how you'll be thankful that you did it. Off camera, I've been doing a lot of shoe reviews, so stay tuned for some shoe reviews. I got 2 shoe reviews coming, and then a video on being consistent. So check out for some barefoot shoes. Being barefoot helps develop the feet, and a lot of modern shoes will crush your feet, and you will be not really able to really have fully developed and fully functioning feet. But the barefoot shoes aren't the entire solution. You need to also train your feet. You need to be able to use your feet. Use them. Shoes it's like using an oven mitt. If you use an oven mitt, you're never going to use your fingers in the same way that you could use them without the oven mitt. Now, when you use when you use your feet, train your feet, and the barefoot shoes just help that. And they just become so much, better once you have developed feet. Take some time to do that. Develop your grip, develop your feet, develop the entire body, and develop your mind. But it takes some time, and it's very rewarding because you don't want to break your toe. You don't want to stub your toe and, just have a part of your body that's virtually dead if you can't move your feet. A lot of people have dead feet. So get out there, use your feet, use your hands, use your mind, use it or lose it, move it or lose it. That's why movement is the answer. Move everything and you'll keep everything. If you don't move everything, you're going to lose everything, because a small chink in the armor, one pulling on that thread, you'll develop a weak link. And that weak link in your body will be that one thread that you pull and unravels everything. You train everything but the one small muscle in your back. You train everything but your toes. Your toes just gonna break one day. It happened to me. I was out. I was dancing, but I broke my toe not even doing anything. I was just doing the lazy dance where you just kind of shift your weight back and forth, and it was super crowded. So I didn't do anything athletic. I was just, shaking back and forth. My toe just broke. And that's because I was wearing conventional shoes. And I trained my feet. It got better. I tore a ligament in there. But now my feet are stronger than ever, wider than ever, and they're amazing. It's like having 2 extra hands. Not functionally, but feeling-wise and that connection with your body. It really is like that. So get out there, use the sandbags, do some stretching. I want to train some more legs tomorrow, so get ready for that. And leave me some tips for a leg day that I like to do. Your own special leg day movements. Let me know. I'd like to hear them in the comments. But anyways, take care of yourself and take care of others.